All right, let's get some groceries. It is like minus a million out here. It's so cold, but you know, our fridge is completely empty. So I'm gonna hit up 2 stores today and pretty much do a giant grocery haul. First things first, I wanna shout out to the sponsor of today's video, True Earth. They are on a mission to reduce plastic and reduce waste in this world, and they have all kinds of plastic-free and low-waste products, including these reusable produce bags, which I'm gonna be using today. I already use reusable grocery bags because it costs 5 cents a bag, so I bring my own, but now I've got these reusable produce bags, which I think are just awesome. They're super cute, they're washable, they're light, they're see-through. So I'm really excited to try those out and just prevent a little bit more plastic from going out into the world. I have one helper with me today, which always makes it easy. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, first things first, we cannot forget to get diapers. I always head back here first because if I don't, I will completely forget, and that is a huge disaster. Next, since we're already in the baby area, I'm gonna grab a whole schwack of these squishy packs. I like to give them to my baby for snacks or just when we're out in the car. It's just a really easy thing that he can feed to himself. The next place we're gonna head is the dairy aisle, and I don't know about you, but this is my favorite part of the grocery store. I love cheese, I love yogurt. We always have to buy a lot of milk. We've got 3 little kids and they go through a ton of it. Milk is so expensive here though. I'm really interested to know if it's less expensive in the United States or other places of the world, because it just feels like we spend so much money on milk. So let me know in the comments below what you spend on all of your basics like milk, bread, cheese, butter. I wanna know. I think it's really interesting to hear what everybody else spends on groceries. I've got to get my Dawn Blue dish soap for cleaning, and then I'm going to buy a giant bulk thing of regular dish soap that I use for doing dishes. This will last me like 6 months, and so it's a really good deal. Oh, bacon. Okay, I need bacon. It's so cold out, I just feel like I need this special treat, but it's like $8 per package. But there's a sale on if you buy 3 of them, it's only $5 a package. So I really feel like I should get the 3 packages of bacon just in the name of saving money. Another thing we really like about this store is it has a huge international section, including this German section where we can get these little pickled beets. We love to put them in our salads. I often pick up 2 or 3 of these when I'm here. And let's be honest, what kind of Canadian would I be if I didn't buy my maple syrup by the full liter bottle? These are my all-time favorite drinks. I used to get chai tea lattes at Starbucks, and these are just as good, if not better, and it's $5 for 10 of them, so super cheap, and I can just make them at home. I probably make myself either the cardamom or masala chai every morning, and then I have a turmeric latte, you know, every other night. So yummy. See if you can track these down in your town. Okay, we've got pretty much everything from the non-perishable area. Let's head over into produce, and oh, somebody has already grabbed themselves a snack. Ooh, this is a stinking good deal on asparagus. Usually it's like $5 or $6 a pound, so I'm definitely gonna grab myself some of these. It also gives me a chance to try out my new reusable produce bags. Okay, so just put it in there and pull the drawstring and I'm done. I kind of really love this because normally I'm having to search around for the little plastic bags, and then I have to figure out a way to get them open without licking my fingers because that's gross right now. So much of our food comes pre-wrapped in plastic already, so we really tried our best to find things that were being sold in bulk so we could use our reusable bags and save that little bit of plastic. If you want to give the reusable produce bags a try, head down to the description. I'll link to the True Earth website there, and for 10% off your order, use the code SECRETSLOB10. And then toilet paper. I'm so glad it's not a struggle to find toilet paper anymore. That was just crazy earlier last year. Oh, okay. It's freezing cold out there. I guess I don't need this in my car. It's freezing cold out there, but we got most of the stuff we needed. A few things they didn't have, which is normal. So I'm gonna head over to my other store where I love the bakery, and I can get some bread and a few other little kind of specialty items that the big stores don't really carry. So I think we should go get a car wash first. We got a coffee, so we should have maybe sit in the car wash and have a coffee. Yeah. What'd you get?
Hot chocolate.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Friday, car and bag day. We're gonna go get a car wash and then go to the next store, and then we should be done. All right, we're in store number 2, and I just can't help myself. It's an impulse buy, but I see cinnamon buns. I must have them. Most of the things I buy at this store are more specialty items, so they are a little bit more expensive, but they're things that we really love, and I do go out of my way to get them. We always grab bread here because the bakery is so amazing. I try to grab 5 or 6 loaves to last us 2 weeks. And we always grab a couple bags of my husband's favorite chips and our favorite coffee ever, Kicking Horse Coffee. It's roasted in the town I used to live in and the town where my best friend lives. If you ever find this stuff, it is so good. So my grand total from the first store was $362, and the second store was $116. So $478 total for a whole week. I mean, and I got diapers. I got a couple big things. The most expensive thing I bought was definitely the diapers, and then probably the coffee, but I just can't go without the coffee, so. Here's all my groceries for an entire week. It looks like so much food, but I know we're gonna get through it. I have all my frozen fruits and vegetables. I love them because it's an easy and cheap way to get fruits and vegetables in the winter time. I also grabbed a carton of the dark chocolate ice cream from the second store I was at, and a couple bags of shrimp for some stir fry I'm gonna make, and then my daughter wanted some French fries, and because we're in Canada, we love to have poutine, so I grabbed a bag of French fries. We always buy a ton of fresh produce. We eat a huge salad with every single meal, and so we go through a ton of cucumbers and lettuce, avocados, tomatoes, all those things you can put in a really nice salad. I also tried to grab a few fresh fruits like apples, bananas, grapes, strawberries, and then a little container of blueberries. It's not cheap, but it's a sacrifice we have to make for living so far in the north. I didn't buy a ton of dry goods. I always get my little beets from the German section and some pineapple that I'm going to use for a recipe I really like, as well as some tomato paste, and sometimes I'll buy some canned beans or canned tomatoes, but I didn't need them today. I always like to have some soup stock on hand. That's good for all kinds of recipes. And then my all-time favorite salsa, this Herdez green salsa, is so yummy. And then of course, our liter of maple syrup is a must-have. We love to have snacks, and some of our favorites are chips, and we like to have little candies like the Smarties or the Cola gummies, and I always like to have at least one junk food cereal, so the mini wheats to eat at night when I'm watching TV. And then of course I got my Senso chai lattes. I love these so much. You just have to try them. So over here, these were some of my more expensive purchases today. I got the Blue Dawn that I used to clean with, and then I grabbed a really big bulk container of Sunlight dish soap, diapers, we just can't avoid them, and then toilet paper, of course. We buy our meat locally. I bought an entire cow this year from a local farmer, so I didn't have to buy a lot in the meat department. I just got some eggs and a little bit of deli meat, and of course those 3 packages of bacon that I could not resist. I ended up with 5 loaves of bread, 1 loaf of garlic toast, which will be good with dinner, and then a package of tortillas. I'm gonna make fish tacos, so I need that for that. And now my favorite section, dairy. So we bought milk, I got my feta cheese and brie, some cream cheese, yogurt, cottage cheese, and sour cream. I always keep sour cream in the fridge. It's great for so many recipes. Last but not least, my guilty pleasure, the cinnamon buns. I'm just gonna hide these right now so that nobody can finish them before I get a chance to eat at least 4 of them. Okay, so that's it for my grocery haul. I've got a lot of stuff to put away. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me as I shop for my family of 5 for 1 week. It is not cheap to live here and buy groceries, but if you want to eat healthy, you got to pay the price, and it's something that my husband and I are just not willing to compromise on. So there's my grocery shop for the week. I got to put this stuff away, and then I'm probably going to sit down with a cinnamon bun and relax. I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.